Can you feel it? The shadows gnaw at us. Do not take them for granted.
Are you the true soul? Bless the absolute. I couldn't take standing out here much longer. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
What path lies before me? This beast didn't go down without a fight. Might be useful.
Pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise? Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it. You don't know? Oh, you're gonna soil yourself when you see him. But I won't spoil the surprise. That's for Kansif. Head on in. Wait, you're joking, yeah? but we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No!
No traps, please.
And you ain't? You know what's out there as well as I do.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together.
The Weaver's servant, abhorrent and captivating.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the dark, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him? Move out! Come back!
You must stay in the light, Majesty. They should stay closer, Queen. shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Looks like an ambush.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us with patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces!
Make way.
Return to the light. Do not stray. Strider! We need that lantern!
In my best interest.
Breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way. Hope your soul is in good hands.
against the darkness.
Torment!
You will die. The Absolute wills it so.
No time to waste.
Strike down the blasphemous in your name, Majesty.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead, and soon forgotten.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on. Because their gods are weaker. None compare to the Absolute. They will hurry, Majesty. They will not keep you waiting.
Can't slow down.
hurry!
Open up.
Come back!
We must stay in light, Majesty.
Shadows and heretics, Majesty.
But they won't stop us.
They can't stop us! Return to the light! Once
they leave us again.
Come back!
We must stay in light, Majesty.
You look twitchy, Stone Skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place, only a fool wouldn't be.
Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have fallen. And to whom?
Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
Very well, my queen. We will wait. Stay close. The shadows are darkest here, hungriest here. Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent.
We're close.
They approach your sanctuary.
I can feel it.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
New meat, Drider.
Oh, the Queen said them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Welcome back, true soul. In her name.
In her name.
Her name.
Disciple Sorrel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming, my queen.
Good luck inside the tower, boss. Better you than me.
I should speak up.
We scratch our asses down here while that leggy freak gets rewarded above. It's bollocks.
Better not be cursed.
There can be no doubt. This is the place.
There can be no doubt.
Another
This
truth.
is the place.
The
This
disciple
is where
want
we'll
to see
discover the secret
through
of
the
the
main
Absolute.
We are each of us.
If you have coin, then show it. Ha! Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place. Prove it! Who's singing your name? Normally talk like that's empty. But there's something behind those words of yours. I can feel it. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest. Slaughter well, true soul.
Action, not reaction.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Onward.
The reaction failed.
I will be heard.
So I can pour it. Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
No one's stopped me yet.
Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make. Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Research, naturally. We Oblordras are simply curious by nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar. House Oblodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits. in a bottle. Use it well. Welcome back, true soul. You've come in the spirit of trade. Oh? Well, I'm afraid I have quite enough for my purposes. From you, at least. If you know of any other true souls willing to aid my research, though, do send them my way.
Indolence breeds madness.
Welcome back, true soul. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion. Just a little prick, and there we are.
Keep it together. At the ready.
Hang around this door like a bad smell.
What's up for discussion?
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? So we did. And it seems we both have a nose for where the real power lies. I've come to pay proper respect. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye. An honor, true soul. Smile, girl. We're remote.
To stand this close to her power.
I can pawn it off as a luck potion.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize sample.
I'm checking again.
You allowed us on the hook in there with them.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Just a pinch of...
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zarel now.
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? hear her voice. I cannot imagine. To stand this close to
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here. No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat. You share.
I'll stick with the monster I know.
Let's have a look.
You sure you don't need to ship those crates? Nice to know what we're shipping.
Remind your sister why I pay you both so much.
Minding our business is our business.
Ah!
Smile, girl. We're friends.
Too damn friendly, you ask me. God-fearing folk ought to be more...
Sister, pray with me while we wait.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you. Bugbear keeps looking
You
over.
hear?
I'll feed him his
Many
own
hearts.
food.
One soul.
These are our allies, Erna.
Of many thoughts. One mind.
Keep looking pretty.
stand this.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern.
See what all the fuss is about.
To think the
I'll stick with the
absolute
monster
grace
I
of
know.
such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design,
Keeps looking over.
even those
Feed him his own
who once
food.
called monsters.
I'm kicking again.
We'll handle the diplomacy. You just keep looking pretty.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley.
My brothers have the dreams too.
Looking over. Feed him his own food.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What? You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes, it's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General, not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You! Me old mate that saved me from the tieflings!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
And the fun we had committing them.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you. Practically family.
Please! Help me!
I do enjoy a bit of casual bloodshed. Now come. I'd like to know more about this Zarel. In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. He healed up a treat. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
I've never lain with a Githyanki. It looks like this one nearly broke you in half. How invigorating. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. Yes, and he failed to find it. Little wonder he hasn't returned here. You've seen how the General deals with incompetence. They bleed. No doubt he's chasing after Balthazar in the dark. I hope he finds him. They're likely to tear one another to pieces. If they do, Balthazar will pull himself back together again. Nier won't. His usefulness has expired. But your utility to our cause has only just begun. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
To put my hands on everything. attention right now. Have to keep going. Don't mind if I do. Something over there. Anything of use?
This disc is embellished with Tirsu script. It shouldn't take much effort to decipher it. And there. From madness rises meaning. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. No. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Press ahead. What's hiding here? Always room for more.
Nothing. Curious. Quickly then.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move. Sometimes the only way out is through. What's that? More for me.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
A goblet filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites. Whatever ungodly experiment.
We have to find it first. I doubt he's just left it lying around. A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
A seat that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort.
Light on my feet. A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns. Just the thing.
Stand, soldier. These are the General's private quarters.
take me for a teething pup? Get that out of my face. Though whichever whelp owns that thing smells happy. Safe. I've not scented such a thing since I was flesh. Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here? Death itself cannot release you from that duty. Now be about your business, whatever it is.
That might be worth a look. Let's see. Ketheric's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god? Something good here, I hope. mind my step.
That's not what it seems. I see you, shapeshifter.
Have I been this way before?
Eager for battle. Eager for battle. I know what to do.
Let's get going.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. An efficient path.
No choice but to keep going. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Maybe I need more pockets. Seems simple enough.
That bugbear keeps looking over. Brothers, these are our allies. Sister, we'll handle the defense. With me while we wait. You just keep looking.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you
Looking
should.
ahead.
We need to check those crashes. It's nice to know what we're shipping. Reminder, sister.
Many ask.
Minding our business is our business.
Mine.
Smile, girl. We're among friends. Too damn friendly, you ask me. God-fearing folk ought to be more fearful.
Why not join this absolute? See what all the fuss is about.
I'll stick with the monster I know.
That's curious.
Hallucinogenic.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing. You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. A the same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid. Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
No! Pull away! Pull away!
It's a trap.
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now. With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Keep your hands to yourself. Every last crevice of this tower could be infected.
To stand this close to her power.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern.
Nice to know what we're shipping.
To think the absolute
Erna,
grace is such a
remind your
creature
sister
as that.
why I paid
We are each of us threads in her design.
Minding our business is
Even
our
those
business.
we once called
I want to have a word.
Your actions have
Need to find a way forward.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How?
This close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
You ought to be kinder to the peaceful. Any one of them could be elevated to
hear you?
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust. Murder.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
The drow reaches out to you psychically, connecting with you for a moment. She is infected like you, and her mind is disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. We are erasing her. Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide. Submit.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute. Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice. I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
No, my sister only meant to compliment your delicate work.
Indeed. Seems I have a bit to learn yet. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live. Prudent. Let us go, then. I will be your mute and faithful slave. For now.
Maybe I need more pockets. No traps, please.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do. You avoided a fight this time, but bullying your way out of Moonrise is a risky proposition.
Really do have a way with words.
To the prisoners, I mean.
them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the Absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
You're mistaken, surely.
I am not.
But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all.
Oh, of course. Perhaps...
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the sea. I'm afraid you missed the ship, True Soul, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo. Nothing of note, just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Action, not reaction.
Where am I? What's going on?
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles. Sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
An army's worth of slithering parasites. Sickness waiting to spread.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
Empty. Void of essence, void of purpose. We cannot allow their birth.
That is still placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts. The winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Not long before we march on the city. Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way. Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Your mind is full, bursting with ecstasy and terror. Finally, it is coming. You are becoming. As you bear down on his mind, you feel a pulse in response. 1,000 pulses, echoing from the nearby crates. Tadpoles. His mind had rejected the knowledge, forced it behind a mental wall. A wall you just took a hammer to.
Worms. Worms in their heads. Worms all over. Parasites. Worms.
Just move on, Arden. You didn't see anything.
Slow down.
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul.
What's hiding
should
here?
they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I? You're mistaken, surely.
I am not.
But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
I need a quick word.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Ha! Nice try. But I'm no motherless babe. Have your fun with someone else.
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward, back straight. Make them fear you.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
You're mistaken, surely.
I am.
But we...
I was a farrier in Dissaring Valley. Dreams
All of a sudden, your family will answer. Eventually.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How